Right guys, me Steve here. Right, okay, I'm in the kitchen at the moment here. I thought I'd come out and check that sand out. I think it might be a bit too kind of like crumbly or too damp or something, I'm not sure. Now what I did do yesterday, I made a little mould out of cork. I did make these little boxes as well, kind of thing, out of plywood. And I was going to make like one, but I've noticed that that is too tall for that to go in there. So, I could probably could just combine them and make one or two. But the sand seems to be a little bit crumbly. Mind you, for £2.10 you can't really grumble that much about the sand. So what I've done, I've got a container and I'll put a nail on here. And this is what I've done for now. No, I'm not going to actually mould any today because I haven't got my gas stove, and I'm not going to do any more melting in here with lead after the bit of a balls up I'd done earlier during the week with so much smoke in here. But what I've done is I've just got this and I've pressed inside like so. Now when I was actually doing it, it was kind of like pushing against each other, but I've done it now, so I've kind of like compacted a little bit more. It hasn't got to be all the way to the top. And then I was thinking, well, how am I going to get these in when the lead is being poured in, because the lead's going to dry rather quickly, and if I was to do it one at a time, they're going to be like really time consuming. So I'll have to like pour the lead in and stand like that, and I do a shaky hands. So I thought about just getting a piece of stick like so, barbecue stick, cut it down the middle, and then what I'll do is put it down like that, trying to get it like levelled out a little bit without knocking the sand down, and just try to get them more centred. And then pour the melted lead in, and then they should hopefully come out. Let's pretend that's lead. Should come out hopefully like that kind of thing. So you'll see, this will be centred, of course. I'm just holding it at the back, but it'll be like that. So that's what I'm planning to do. Now, as I say, this sand is a bit kind of like, it was a little bit too crumbly and too moist. I'm not saying it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a go. And if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. The sand was only £2.10 for a 20 kilo packet of sand. Putting that down now. And I've still yet to take that out, but I need to get a container to pour it into, because you just don't know what the weather's going to be like at the moment. I have got a container, but I don't know if all the sand is going to fit in it, so I might have to put it in two black containers that I got from the pound shop. But this, when it actually melts, it probably from the bottom reach up. The lead should reach up to about there. But as long as it reaches just over 3/4 of the way, I'll be happy with that. And as long as the pins are like connecting, I'll be happy. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it when I get my gear. I have got the popper cast as well, which I've put somewhere. I think it's in the bedroom actually. Let me just go and check. So when I think I've done, I'm only going to make about 8 or 10 of those ones in the sand. Now with this one, I have to use like these clamps because I don't have any other clamps. And what I'm going to do is the same kind of thing, but I have to put the pins in. And I had to use a hacksaw, not a hacksaw, a file to actually make the grooves a bit bigger because these would not stay on. So what I'd have to do with this one put the pins in like so, because they kept sliding down and they weren't like sticking up or anything. So what I had to do is use a file and file it down a bit, and then what I would do is just put that on like so. And because I filed it a little bit too much, they do slide in a little bit. So what I'll have to do is just pull those pins out a little bit, like so. And then I'll get the clamps. And what I'm planning to do is see if I can find some bricks, and I'll have that standing like so between two bricks, pour in the mould and then turn it over and pour the other two over, and when they come out they should be pear shaped with the actual pins in place. The only thing is I need to heat this up as well, so when I heat it I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm going to have to wear gloves because if I touch that and it's hot I'm going to be burning my fingers, and I've already burnt my hand from cooking yesterday. So I'll be wearing gloves and I'll have it on my hand like that. After I've heated it up I'll have it down, put those on, get another one the other side, heat it up, try to make sure the things are set just right, put it on top, and if I need to I'll pull those out a little bit, clamp it. By the time I start doing this it'll be fun. So I'll clamp it, have it sitting on the floor, leaning against probably like 2 bricks or something, one on each side, pour it, let it cool for a few seconds, turn it round and pour the other side. And these are actually 4 different pear shapes, 4 different sizes, as you might see there. So that's how I'm going to be doing them. So I'm going to be doing pears, and then I'm going to do some of these like pyramid type ones as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to leave the sand as it is like that and try to let that dry out a little bit, because it is, to me, it feels kind of damp, but it's not damp. I don't know, because it's like the sand I use for concreting, and this sand is quite heavy, this bag. It's like 20 kilos, so I've got to take that out and put it in some boxes. I don't mind it drying out a little bit actually, but I will have to put it outside because I can't have it in the kitchen. There's too much mess in the kitchen as it is. But anyway, that's how I'm going to do it. So I'll make probably 8. I accidentally turned off the bloody record again. So I'll make 8 of these like pyramid ones, and then I'm going to make about as many as I can with these ones, with what lead I've got. I've got 1.8 kilos of ingots coming. I've just taken a stained glass window apart, which I've got probably about another half a kilo or kilo of like lead there, which I need to like melt down, but I'm not going to be melting them down in the kitchen like I did the other day, because it really did make a lot of smoke, and it took well over 10 minutes for the smoke to disappear. So I'm not going to be doing that again. So that's it guys for now. That's what I'm going to be working on, hopefully towards the end of the week. So keep tuned, and let's see what the outcome comes when I've done it. Cheers for watching.